Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're going to get into Hunter x Hunter episodes 121 and 122. My gosh, we're like less than 30 episodes away from finishing the anime. Okay. Besides worrying about Komugi, I think Pito is just scared probably of what Gon is gonna, like, look, Gon is like not even noticing. It's like, don't come near Gon. Like, we don't know what Gon is gonna do. 散る涙勇気に変えてゆく天使の花広げ舞い上がれ Alright, so you know, Gon is not his normal self, so his Nen is probably I mean, I don't know, he could blow up at any time, which, I mean, since he's ready to kill or hurt whatever to Pito right now, if there's someone else who's gonna interfere with this, you know, Gon is just gonna go crazy and like get at Pouf. Yeah. What I really like about last episode was between like the narrator talking about Morel, like at first you're thinking, oh, Pouf is kind of smart for, I mean, it's kind of like scary that his body only has like, I think he said like 10 or no 20% of his full strength, and but if his real body, which is like the size of like a little bug, if it gets hit by Morel, then he could have died there. But the narrator also makes the point that Morel didn't just like disperse the smoky jail for no reason. Like, he did that to save Knuckle, who was having trouble with Youpi. So if Gon can take out Pouf, yeah, like if Pito didn't say anything because he was like sneaking up. Oh, okay, yeah, so it was about for Komugi. Yeah, I mean, this reborn Pouf doesn't care. No. Man, his eyes. Like, Gon looks like he's got some, like, aging on his face, too. Oh, he's got, like, some wires so he can connect and charge up. Big guy was taken out. He'll trade his life for Pito's. I'm just scared if Killua is gonna do something. Like, cause you know, Killua thinks of Gon as his light. So now that Gon is in the dark, does that mean you look so sad back then? Oh, I get the feeling Killua is gonna do something, I don't know, sacrifice his life for Gon. Like, he knows Gon is going to trade his life for Pito. It just said that. So I didn't realize how close Gon is sitting. It's like just right next to her. I thought there was some space in between. Unless Pouf still has the intent, you can use your wings to control. Mm-hmm. You can even hear his like violin soundtrack. I think it's just gonna annoy Gon, like. I do know that Pouf can read emotions. But I don't know if he can read minds. No, right? Just emotions and like certain abilities. Oh. So is he's saying if he learns how to control his rage, but he needs to get angrier to practice that again. But two conflicting emotions could exist simultaneously. Oh shoot! He looks like some horse, like a centaur, but with like a praying mantis, and that head, it's some kind of shield. Whoa! Whoa! I can't say it. That's an amazing form. Like how many, I don't want to call them forms, but you know how it's like taking from the magical beast, and there's so many out there. Oh, okay, there was still more smoky, deep purple left. Oh, it's getting closer to 700,000. This is good. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Moro even made more. I guess I didn't see that, but 10 left. Okay. Because, like, you know, Moro lost the pipe, so I assume he can't do any more deep purple. Yeah, Mora was good at observing and action based on that. He no longer has the strength. Wait, does he mean there's 10 of the smoke left or 10%? He's at 10%. I really hope Model doesn't die. Like Knov could come in, right? Knov, this would be Knov's chance. And is Knuckle hiding somewhere to find a chance to attack? Maybe that's what that shield lion thing is, to store his rage in there? he recognized the opponent is amazing too. Man, they keep evolving. Oh my goodness. Praise for the defeated. He looks like a gladiator. Like, on a horse. Somebody, right? Please. Like, Knov, Kirua, Knuckle, one of the KKs, but was that also a smoke? A deep purple? He disappeared. But it got some... Oh! Knov put him in the dimension, right? In a separate dimension. And I don't know if Netero was there to hide Knov or... Even though he said he's not the smart one, Youpi is using a lot of his brain. Yeah. He's pretty clever. He's not dumb. Hopefully? I mean, not hopefully, but like, did we get Mereron or Morel? Most likely it's Morel, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be one of the K's, but Mereron. Don't panic, don't panic. Shit. Come on, somebody! Somebody! I love how caring Knuckle and Morel is. Protective Nakamas. Yeah, you're not like your kid self running from the police. Stand up, face you. Oh, because Knuckle was still on with Meron. Okay, that's what it was. Wait, we're not getting closer. We're halfway. We worked so hard to build that number up. Oh. You can't let someone die, but... Oh... Maybe if Knov would come and just trap Youpi in his dimension. I assume Youpi would be honorable, but he's still the enemy. He would still attack. Well, he already know about Knov. Wow. Like, the Chimera ants are developing emotion. I mean, they have emotion, but like, it's more... like... wow. He's developed into a more, like, an intricate being. He's not just a simple... You like them. You acknowledge their power and their personality and... Now he's questioning himself too. He's like the king. He's like, what's my purpose? What do I use the rage for? Why don't I kill these guys? You like these people. You like these humans. But then Knuckle sees it as like, oh, he totally disregarded. Alright, where's Knov? But who did they fight now? Like, he'll fight you guys whenever, but... Oh, shoot. Yeah, Chimera ants can have hearts too. Like, look at Colt, Meron, Ikaugo. The O. Oh! Okay. Did he rip out his hair? Did he lose it from the stress? from Zeno? Uh-huh. If they leave now, the royal guard monarch, their job is done. So it's, I mean, nobody knows where the king is. That's true. Only Zeno and Netero king. Oh my goodness. And his voice is... Oh my goodness. I'm just so shocked by the change in... We're not looking for Palm. Still don't know if she's dead. It's like teasing me. Like, we assume she's dead, but I think she's still alive. Next. Okay, alright. Interesting. No longer. I know Youpi has evolved from that simple being to like, you know, a wiser person. He's very intricate. He realized his purpose is just to protect the king. He likes these guys. He doesn't need to get mad at him. He's like, who do I release this rage on? It's very similar to the king. But if the king tells royal guards to kill, like, they will turn into soldiers. So that's the problem. Of course, they don't really know about how the king's feeling and everything. Obviously, Zeno and Netero saw that the king was holding Komugi with his... Like, I think the narrator said, like, such a disgusting creature was carrying and holding Komugi in such, like, a soft way. This showing tender love and care to Komugi. So I don't know how much Zeno told Knov, but I'm just sure since like Zeno finished his job, like I don't know if he'll reveal everything. As for Kirua, he's going back to Gon, but like I'm just still scared that Kirua might do something crazy to help Gon, cause he would not want Gon to die. As for Pito, like after the encounter with the king, I know I mentioned it so many times, like she changed too. Like she's caring for Komugi, but like it seems like so much more than that. And I don't know if Pouf doesn't understand because he's reborn, but it's still him, but like better. Like he probably has like some ulterior motive. That's why Gon is like, hey, you Pouf don't go anywhere, because he knows Pouf has that wing scales that can make people sleepy, drowsy in a day. So he's telling Pouf, don't do that. Bizef is looking to get away, and Hina's with him to get the treasure. Oh my gosh, we're gonna... At first I thought that was Zeno and Zodix, but oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Just a secluded island where nobody lives at. This is the final destination. It's like, reminds me of like, you ever watch Avatar Last Airbender? Where it's like Aang versus the Fire King, the Fire Lord. Yeah. Or like Dragon Ball, where Goku fights Vegeta for the first time. Testing weapons. Such a fitting place. Is this where Netero was training earlier? You know, he was sitting on a rock and powering up and all that. For the heart, Kokoro. It's like, little one. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah, like, I really don't know, because, like, like, I feel like, I think the king will badly damage Netero. But in the end, maybe he's still gonna die for Komugi. I think he dies for love. I assume Meruem dies for love. Because you are one of the chosen, selected people. But what about other innocent people? We can't let them die. Look at that stance. Aww. She did not describe the events accurately. Not what he wanted to hear. Oh. This is like the, you got the devil and angels on your shoulders. And, like, he's pretending to be caring, but inside. Alright. So, that fake Pouf is just like the clone one, and then his real body is that tiny little bee thing. But someone might, like, just, kill. Corrupted leaders. That's right, he's right about that. Humans can be very evil beings. He's not wrong about that. But there's also goodness. But you'll still be the king of all that. Yeah, you guys ever watch this movie I, Robot with Will Smith in it? Like, I'm always thinking of that. Like, there's like a robot. Like, it looks like it's destroying the humans, but to help the humans live longer, yeah, you want to restrict certain rules and enforce some power to stop them from killing themselves, hurting other people, saving the earth. Hmm. Oh, no fighting? He's wavering between ant and human. Yeah. The outcome won't change. Whatever side he falls to, the outcome won't change. Hunter Association. I'm assuming this is the vice chairman. I forgot about his long hair and he like cut it off. No, I think this is one of like the... He's not the vice chairman, just... Yeah. Just the higher up telling him. And wasn't he there when the queen told Colt the king's name? Oh, the time froze. I mean, it didn't freeze, but he's going so fast. It seems like... Oh shoot. Faster than sound, more powerful than... Oh, and this is the one of the goddess, the Buddha goddess. Yeah, the Guan Yin. Squashed like a bug. Whoa, look at this. Oh. Oh yeah, and then there was the food or the human that they captured that is ready to be reborn. What if Youpi accidentally kills Pouf? No, that wouldn't happen. Okay, it's gonna tell him what happened to the king. Yeah. Like the one who is most emotional has just like dumped his emotions when he was reborn, and he flying somewhere? Like I see all these like mythical creatures in like got centaurs, and then like he's like a Pegasus now. Or like I see a hippogriff. I know that's like Harry Potter, but oh shoot, are they here? Oh, he's actually bleeding. I thought it would do nothing to him. Little something. Oh, he still just wanna talk. But Netero, he doesn't want his heart to waver. Oh, don't make him angry though. Again. He skipped the second hand, just went straight for the third hand. Oh. You were holding back? Should have done some of this. Like, not that that would work. He's no longer stronger than a child throwing a fit. Double the distance. I'm scared the king's gonna attack. Uh-oh, he's wavering. He knew it. Like, he was there when the queen told Coat and them. Okay. How would this trigger? How would this... Oh, he's gonna blackmail him. He would. Oh, wait. Netero wasn't there, but they told him. Oh, baby. Oh my god, is he copying his move? Oh no, this is his own style? I'll checkmate you shortly. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Man, I need to learn these songs. But anyways, whoa, a lot of information from these episodes. I need to rewatch it. I mean, I always do rewatch the episodes. Youpi is developing more feelings. You see him acknowledging Kirua, Morel, Nakuru, Shoot. Like, he's like, you guys are fighting so hard. He's starting to like them. Not to the extent of King caring for Komugi, but still, he has respect and acknowledgement for them. And yeah, he kind of hesitated, and he sees how prideful Knuckle is to save the boss. He even takes down to APR, and then I was like, would Youpi actually honor that and like not kill Moro? And he actually did. He didn't even fight Nakuru. He's like, my job is to protect the king, and he's like, if you want to fight me, I'm up for it anytime. You can like come and fight me, and I'll be waiting. But right now I need to find the king, and so he goes on his own way. Pouf over there, he meets up with Gon and Pito, and Pito's like, don't come any closer. I don't want you to mess with Gon, and then Gon might kill the girl. Pouf is the only one who doesn't understand the feelings. I mean, he is literally the one who like threw away his feelings, and it's kind of hard to tell because you see he has like another side to him. It's not really another side. Maybe it's just what he's like faking on the outside, but on the inside he's actually thinking what he's actually feeling. So he goes off his own way to find the king, because like after Pito told what had happened between the king, Netero, and then, well, she left one detail out where the king was holding Komugi in such a tender way, but other than that, she also did that on purpose so it wouldn't feel like she's hiding something from Gon, and it probably makes Gon realize something. And you see Gon like wavered a bit, like his eyes like widened a little, and she's like, yes, I got him. She's doing this so like in case he wants to hurt Komugi. Pouf, like, he left a 1/7 of his body there because Gon's like, don't move to Pouf, you can't leave this place. And then Pouf is in a 6th, 7th form. He flies out in his little bug form, and he goes tells Youpi what happens, and I think they're worried about the king, so they're going off to find him. Yeah, thank God we didn't see any wolfing in this. Whatever. Meneron also there to help out, which was very nice. Oh my gosh, but Knov, like his hair, oh my gosh, he pulled it out. Did he lose? Did all of it fall out from the stress? My God. There was a part in the, you know, the previous reaction where I thought, oh, his hair might have gone black again, but now it's like gone. Like, what the hell? It's like you're so scared and terrified. His voice is all shaky and like soft. Like, guys, we gotta get out. And he's like, our job here is done. But at the same time, you're like, we still got to get the royal guards in case even though the royal guards have their own mind and they let us go here, as long as the king wants them to fight for him, they will still fight as soldiers. And go back to the biggest part of these episodes, which is Netero versus the king. The king wants to talk. He wants to have a decent conversation, a discussion about like how to make the world a better place. Like even though he will like instruct like strict order and all that, and he's reducing the population, he's in a way he's trying to stop, you know, there's orphans, there's starving people, there's corrupted leaders. Like he sees all the dangers and the evilness of the world, and he is trying to change it after he plays a lot of these like games, interacting with people, with Komugi. He sees that there is a light, and Netero even says like he sees like the king has like a good and evil side, but in the end the outcome will still be the same. So and Netero doesn't want to have a discussion in case his heart wavers, because he doesn't want to buy into what the king is saying. And he's like, I just got to get rid of him. I'm fighting for the human's life. Like, you know, there was a call with like a higher up, and the higher up was saying, you got to do whatever it takes to get rid of these chimera ants, this king. And he's like, all right, roger that. One hand, third hand. The king's like, do you want me to get angry? And then Netero pulls out the trigger of just, I know your name. If you want to know your name, you gotta fight me. And that's how it starts. But seriously, the king, only a little bit of bleeding over here, and that's it. Netero jumped back after doing the third hand, and the king was like easily like, do you want me to get me? And he jumped back twice the distance, and then in the end, after he's like, you want to know your name? I know your name. And then he like jumps into the air, and then, you know, he's ready to use some amazing power. He's gonna go all out, because the first 1-3 hand, he was not using his full power. So what else can we show? I'm still thinking that the king will win this fight and somehow learn his name, but either the villain dies or the villain changes into a good guy. And the king right now is kind of but like he's still wanting to like kill some of the human race, so obviously we gotta stop him. So in the end, I still feel like the king is gonna die somehow, but my question is, how does he die? We don't know that. How do we stop him? Who else is gonna die? Will Netero die? I can't wait for the next one. See you guys for next reaction. Peace out.